This is a quick tutorial on how you assemble the velocity slot adapters. So first off, you have to put the plate into the adapter itself, and a trick that we use is I push the plate towards the solid side. So I kind of pop it in the middle here. We designed the adapter to be a snug fit to the plate. Oops. And so you pop it in the middle, and then you slide it towards the other side. And what it'll do is it should just kind of work it there, pop right into place. That way the 3D printed part holds the plate snugly in place. Then I remove the back cover. We made this removable, that way you could slide the motor in from the back side. So you do it like this here, line it up with the hole, and now the motor is in the can. So once that motor is in the can, then we will take our silver screws here and attach the motor, to the plate. So you line up your, I do always do the top left one first because I can see it through the hole. Make sure I align the motor. I don't snug it up yet. I leave it slightly loose, that way I can line up the other 4 holes. So then we'll just pop the other 3 in here. And again, not fully snugging them up yet until we have all 4 screws grabbing the motor. So now that I have them all in, I snug them up and make sure the motor spins freely. You want to make sure right here that the wire is relieved enough in the side so it's not rubbing on the can. That's one small thing that we've learned. I try to pre-shave that before I send them out to everybody, so you don't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, motor spins freely. Now, how do you put the gear on? So I have a slotted press, and the slotted press has this hole recess, but the shaft on the motor is not deep enough to utilize that. So what I do is I take double-sided tape, I place a solid tungsten weight in between that, so that way I can put this right down into here, and I can then press the gear onto the motor without damaging the drum. Because one thing you don't want to do is put pressure on the drum itself. So once I got that on, pull the gear where you want it to line up your gear mesh, and you're off to the races.